I'm the best to ever put breaths on the measure, metronome in the loop. All I could do is turn your sister to my all-night masseuse. Zone in the goo, this is my moment of truth. Can I rock it? Now can I?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey folks, I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's been a long off season, and we're ready to get back to some basketball. And let's go. Well, it's all paid off in the long run, though. Thanks, DA. We know the preseason is a trial run for players. Steve, what were you looking personally to accomplish with these preseason games?
I think, one, you want to get a chance to have a good, I would say, camaraderie with your teammates. You want to get a chance to know the new guys. I think, second, individually, some of the new moves, some of the new things you tried out in the summer, you can test it in the preseason game. And then also you want to ease yourself into game shape. And then once the season starts, you're ready to go.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Rajon Rondo is out there with Green, and it's Davis at the center position. Down low, it's stolen by Davis. Here's James, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
And Greg, what else is there to say about LeBron? One of the best to ever play the game.
I mean, he's been the face of the league for so long, and he's done a tremendous justice to that title. Has always played with so many expectations and really has met every single one of them. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see a guy like LeBron in the NBA, and he's truly been a generational talent.
Free throw good, LeBron.
You know, the one chink in LeBron's armor, decent but somewhat inconsistent from the free throw line.
And James drills them both. About a minute played so far here in the first. It's stolen by Rondo. Kuzma passes to Rondo. And Green with the basket on the assist by Rondo.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Beverly looking around. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better. They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Pass to Leonard. Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Feeds to Davis. Stolen by Zubac. George against LeBron. And George kicks to Leonard. Here's Zubac. They now take the lead.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on it.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities. Poor defensive rebounding for them.
Stolen by Beverly. And now the Clippers on the break. And here we go. And finished off by Leonard.
That's lit right there, courtesy of Kawhi's natural explosiveness.
Rondo kicks to Green. To the paint. Stolen by George. Out to the right wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And Paul George, a terrific two-way player, an all-star, an all-NBA performer, and multiple all-defense selections.
break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Fifth on the list, Anthony Davis.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
James gets a very good look and converts. And Paul George has made it a goal to win Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, he's got tremendous length and quickness, but really his pride at that end of the floor might matter even more. He just takes great pride in being a complete player.
Rondo finds James. Back to Rondo. Passes it to Green. Kuzma with it. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And oh, here we go with George.
Way up there.
And hustle paying off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
And a terrific bit of chaos there in the replay presented by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. Up top, Leonard. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. They're getting their first look, a preseason look at the Clippers here.
Yeah, and no doubt this is a team that gave them a lot of trouble last season.
What you put out is what you get back. LeBron sets up so many teammates on the catch and shoot. That time, the favor is returned.
LeBron against George. Pass to Magruder. Here's Beverly. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers need to get off a shot, and that one is good from Zubac.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Rondo passes to Davis. Great tee that time from Leonard.
And guys, there's a lot to like here defensively. That shot almost ends up in the stands.
And he was not quite in position to block the shot, but the result is all the same.
Here's Magruder, headed by Green. George, that's a two-pointer. Another one falls for the Clippers.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
There's the pass to LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Leonard against Kuzma. Leonard, no luck. Lakers trailed by 11. Here's Green, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now in the case of Kawhi Leonard, actions definitely, Steve, speak louder than words.
He's one of the most soft-spoken players in the game. Takes a humble, persistent approach to almost everything he does. And the results speak for themselves.
Shooting 2.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. When you're evaluating players, Steve, as you often do, which mental qualities indicate a high probability, you think, of success?
You look at guys who can stay, I would say, locked in through adversity. You know, most of us are pretty good, you know, when there's no adversity, but the players that take it to another level, when you have things that are not going right, and they can stay mentally locked in through times when it's not going well. Many scouts were surprised by Leonard's quick development, his ability to improve his skills and shot as fast as he did. But the truth is, he was always a very hard worker, dating back to his amateur days.
Timeout called the Lakers. Well, we're talking about Leonard. In college, he put himself through a really tough regimen.
You know, he would be up and out the house by 5 a.m. He'd work out and run basketball drills, usually by himself. This was a part of his daily routine before going to class.
some numbers for Paul George. Great showing for him last season. Last season, how about 22 points per? Just over 2 steals and 5 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Well, and we've seen defenses try to adjust, but he has the intelligence along with the talent, just finds new ways to beat them.
Williams dishes to Harrell. Back to Williams. From deep, George. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Caruso. Dish now to Davis. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Nobody near Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Lou Williams. Last year, getting it done. 11th in free throw percentage. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And let's again give him credit for knocking down free throws at such a torrid pace. He was operating in a steady groove all last season. Free throw good, LeBron. Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron. Clippers leading by 6. To the inside. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Williams. And that's 11 points for Leonard.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
The king, timeless, saying, I'm going to keep doing what I do until they catch up with me.
Outside Williams goes up from the top of the key, and he nails the jumper. And the Clippers lead by 8.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans love to see.
I love it. Really, both teams running plays that fit the personnel, going back and forth.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Offline from the top of the key.
Tough miss. He found some space inside the arc, but he could deliver.
And that one's good, James.
Unfair, right? James, too strong, too good. Been that way for a long time.
Williams finds Harrell. And here is Harkless. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. We talk a lot about making plays at the rim and hitting threes, but the mid-range game is still alive, Steve, and it's playing well with some players.
I love it because it's coming back. The guy I come to mind to think of, first of all, is DeMar DeRozan. I think the king of the mid-range. C.J. McCollum, Carmelo Anthony, LaMarcus Aldridge. Chris Paul, for a point guard, does a nice job.
Chris Paul, right.
Knocking down the mid-range game. I love the three-point shot, but I think the mid-range game is starting to come back. Pump fake, one dribble, and knock it down.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Lakers second.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Los Angeles on D, trailing by 4. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Kicks it to Harrell. Ball's knocked loose. Passes it to Green. Outside Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
He can't find his mojo. Tough quarter for him scoring the basketball.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Pass to Green. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Williams passes to Green. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yep, trying to shoot himself back into this. Regain some confidence first.
James, the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
And the Clippers call time here.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Cook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 5. Williams kicks to Green. Now the pass to Harrell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Williams for 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that down.
Here's Caldwell Pope, again Los Angeles.
And just building on to the lead, extending it, trying their best to put this one away.
You sense the game has a number of ways it can go. All you can do is your very best at that moment.
Here's Harkless. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, they went right to the hole. Great decision making there.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Green with the block.
One of JaMychal's strengths is his shot blocking. Whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he gets up quickly.
And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That is his first foul of the game. Bradley's checked in for James. Here's Williams. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Tough to cut into a lead when you can't make shots. He's been off all period.
And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket, so 2 shots coming up for him.